So I've been busy the past few months. My last serious video was in March, and since then I've had a lot of thought about what to do with the channel and how I make these videos moving forward. The channel's original purpose was to upload videos and motion related content I created for portfolio and archival purposes. However, after making my Backyardigans video, I began producing commentary videos to showcase my writing and editing skills. I think I've developed a good understanding of the editing side of things, but I struggled with the topics and writing quality. I had a lot to say, but I felt like I didn't know the best way to say it. Not to mention I didn't have a vision for what I wanted these videos to be. After uploading my Shrek video and focusing on finishing college assignments, I took a moment to revisit some of my inspirations and consider how I wanted to continue making these videos. After months of thinking, experimenting, and using Filmora for the first time, I think I know what I want to do as they say. I don't just want to share my opinion on the latest art or animation thing. I want to create longer, higher quality video essays with excellent editing, numerous original drawings, and well-written scripts that give my show a professional edge. However, that doesn't mean there won't be shorter, less professional videos coming from me. I plan on making a different series of videos where I can just say some shit on top of some random B-roll footage. Probably something from a video game like the current video you're watching, where it's not about the effort that I put into it or any insight I might have on any given subject, but instead I'm sharing my opinion on anything that comes to mind. I'm not sure if I'll create a separate channel for these videos, but it's clear I need something to upload so that the YouTube algorithm doesn't think I'm dead. Speaking of YouTube and algorithms, YouTube is rolling out an AI to determine the ages of its various users and restricting them based on age. It will be looking at things like the kind of videos you watch, as well as how long you've had your channel. If the AI wrongly detects that you're not of age, you can provide evidence using your ID or credit card. There are so many things wrong with this fucking article when I first saw it. First off, the idea of YouTube using machine learning to do anything again set off alarms in my head, because of all the other times they've done it in the past. Sure, technology has advanced since 2017, but if they have to make it clear what to do in case it fucks up before it even happens, I'm not giving it any benefit of the doubt. Especially when trying to determine a user's age. Look, at the time of this video, I'm 20 years old. But it wouldn't surprise me if somebody assumed I was a teen considering the things that I watch on this site. Not to mention some of the videos that I've made. Again, I made a video talking about the goddamn Backyardigans, so I don't trust them to estimate how old I am at all. Oh, but if I don't like it, I could send them a picture of my ID.
Nigga, no.
I am not giving YouTube any government documents about me just because I dared to watch a SpongeBob compilation. That's probably the stupidest thing I've ever thought that I had to do on the internet. And I'm sure as hell not gonna use my credit card or face to verify my age either. I'm already paranoid that somebody's gonna hack my online account somehow. Could you imagine somebody having a photo of someone's face, credit card, and or fucking identification card? It would be over for those people. And before you think about using a VPN, so you either submit to your corporate overlords at Google and give them the only information about you they probably didn't already have, or just pray to any god that you can that the AI will just ignore you completely. If you don't provide the goods, YouTube will remove several channel features and you'll be subject to these protections.
If we determine a user is under 18, standard protections for teen accounts on YouTube will automatically be enabled. These protections are already applied for users who tell us that they are under 18 when making their account, such as showing only non-personalized ads, enabling digital well-being tools by default. This includes take a break and bedtime reminders, showing reminders about privacy when uploading a video or commenting publicly, or minimizing recommendations of videos with content that could be problematic if viewed in repetition.
And if you thought that was bad, they're also able to pull shit like restricting earning gifts from vertical live streams and automatically setting uploads to private. Sorry little Timmy, but because you uploaded Baker Luntz moments in Larry Boy PS2, we're gonna have to stop you from uploading anything else on the site. So I think by now you're wondering, why is YouTube doing this? Why would they introduce this Big Brother level change to the site? Well, it's only part of a bigger problem going on right now. I'm guessing anyone watching this video has already heard about other websites like Spotify pulling the same shit. That's because of the Online Safety Act. It was an online act that passed in the UK that claims to protect children from inappropriate things such as porn sites, Twitter, Reddit, Spotify, and Wikipedia. What the fuck? To access these websites again, you'll have to give them your information. You can just give them your ID, or you can give them pictures of your fucking face, which will be given to an AI facial recognition system. And look, Look, it's not hard to find my face on the internet. I have friends who have made posts with me in them. I've also been featured in my hometown's newspaper once, and also some posts from the college that I graduated from. I just don't want to give that information directly to these fucking companies so I can keep the privilege of using their shit. Imagine a world where instead of needing an ID to buy liquor, you need the same ID to even enter the store that has liquor. That's what's happening right now, and it only gets worse. In the case of Spotify, they'll deactivate and eventually delete your account if you don't comply. Then you start asking yourself some crucial questions. Why do I have to give them my ID, credit card, or facial information specifically? Where are they keeping all of this information? What are they doing with all of this information? How long is it gonna take for somebody to hack into all this shit? Because, let's be honest, it's only a matter of time. But I think the most critical question is any of this shit even protecting children? No, or at least not effectively. Let's be honest here. This whole thing going on is not to protect children. If they cared, they'd tell parents to actually be parents and look over their children. They'd probably advise the parents to block certain websites on their Wi-Fi router. They try to prioritize safe spaces for kids online. They do something about the rampant pedophile issue on games like Roblox. This act, along with many others like it, enables governments and companies to gather as much valuable information as possible on people so they can spy on them. Because porn sites are one thing, but fucking Spotify and Wikipedia are another. And according to Peter Kyle, if you don't like any of this, you're siding with the predators.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Look, I have no idea what's gonna happen next, but it's probably not gonna be good. So if there's anything I could ask anybody watching this video to do, is just to talk about all this. Let your friends, family, and the public know how you feel about this shit. Talk about other acts that might make things even worse for people. Let your local politicians know how you feel. I know it sounds corny, but part of the reason the Internet Safety Act even passed is because many people were unaware it was essentially a Trojan horse. The more people that are aware of shit like this, the more likely we could stop it from happening again. I'm Drawer Zay, and I got some videos to work on. Until next time, peace.